taking a look here at this amazing documentary. I'm so intrigued by this idea that you had. So we have Tyrone Nelson Jr. here, owner and CEO of New Views Agency. So you guys had the idea, Echoes of a Dream, which is Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy right here in Richmond.
Yeah.
So this will be showing at the Richmond International Film Festival tomorrow, but you have a chance to kind of get a sneak peek and see it today virtually.
Yes.
Okay, talk to me.
So we had an idea. Every year we try to tell stories, especially around Black History Month and during Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And every year we try to sit down and figure out what the story is. And this year we were going through our archives and really started to dig deep into the Virginia Union University archives and saw that he had a huge prevalence here in the city, and a lot of the dominoes that fell later for the Civil Rights Act and all the marches started here in Richmond, and we really just wanted to, tell that story about how those early dominoes fell.
Yeah, because I mean, we all know his iconic speeches and his lines. I have, all of that, but the connection to Richmond, I don't think a lot of people know.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, even Wyatt T. Walker, who was his chief of staff, he met right here. So we wanted to make sure that that story and everything around that was told, because it's history, but it's also right now. I think in order for us to not repeat that, we have to look back, because we have the privilege of reading about it and watching it rather than living through it, so we don't repeat it.
Man, okay, so don't give us too much, because now I want to go see. Right now we got to go see. So unfortunately, if you wanted to go see it as a part of the film festival, not unfortunately, this is amazing to you, it's sold out.
Yes,
sold out. But we can watch it virtually. Now, how can we do that?
So you can go to the link in our bio on New Views Agency. We're most prevalent on Instagram and LinkedIn, so if you check those links in the bio there, you should be able to click it and see, purchase your tickets, and you can watch it starting today for the rest of the week. And then we're going to take the film on tour. So we're going to try to go and have different screenings at different places all around, not just the city, but the state, so people can have an opportunity to sit down and watch it in their smaller community. So you'll have plenty of opportunities to watch it for sure.
I love it. So explain to me the film itself. Is it long? Is it short? Is it a documentary? What does the film look like?
It's a short doc. It's a spotlight. Runtime is about 10 minutes. So, you're in and out, but we tried to make sure that everything was very visually engaging, and I can't even take all of the credit there. My editor, Moses, he did a fantastic job, really sitting in the editing room and making sure that every point matters and every second matters. So you'll have a great experience in those 10 minutes, but it's not a long doc, like, sitting around an hour, and pretty quick turnaround time.
Okay, all right. Now, is this something that we can grab the kids, come on, sit and learn something? Or is this something more for the older generation? Who can enjoy this here?
I think that we tried to do a great job of making sure that it was available and digestible for all audiences. I think some of the older generations, they're going to see some of those old videos and old photos and say, oh, I remember that time. I was walking down Broad Street right there. But we have some younger youth activists that are towards the end of the film that you might be able to see and say, the kids be able to say, oh, I know that person. So we try to make sure it's digestible for everybody.
Okay, you hit a point that I think sometimes we forget. This was not that long ago, y'all.
No,
it really wasn't, right?
No.
So
I think we tried to do a great job with that too in the film, of not black and white washing this and making sure everything, as much as possible, that archival footage is in color.
Yeah. But like you were saying, you could watch, and grandma, auntie, maybe your mama, right, might recognize, something in maybe these pictures and things that we're seeing. So how does it feel to see this done, sold out for the film festival? How does that feel?
It feels amazing. I can't even put it into words. Like I really am living my ancestors' dreams. Sometimes I'm at a loss for words, especially this being our first film festival, this being our first showing. I grew up going to Bowtie, and now I have a film that sold it out.
Come on.
It's insane.
I love that for you. So look, guys, again, it is sold out for you to see it at Bowtie, but you can watch virtually. Head over to their Instagram, their LinkedIn, the website, or the handle right there on the bottom of your screen. Let's show this, let's support, right, and learn a little something. All of us can. So Tyrone, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
And the work that you were doing. There's all the information there on your screen. We'll be right back with more 12 About Town today.